Gei Da Dong Men, Heng Da Shi Men, Gei Da Bei Men, Tao Danan Men. As soon as Donnie Yen made his move, he used the most basic technique of the 4-gate stick method. The 4-gate trial stick probed gently from the east, west, south, and north directions respectively. 4-door stick method. Sacrifice oneself for the cause of right. Donnie Yen is very arrogant, using this move to expose his back to Jet Li. The meaning of sacrifice oneself here is to expose the back to lure the enemy to attack. And the meaning of for the cause of righteousness is a technique of sweeping left and right with one's back towards the enemy. Overhead strike. Shaolin stick method. Part the clouds to see the sun. Iron rod strikes the bell. Staff twirl. Staff thrust. Golden dragon twists its tail. Both sides were going back and forth, and for a moment, it was hard to tell who was winning. Here, Jet Li used Shaolin stick fighting to reverse the offensive and defensive transition. He pressed Donnie Yen's long stick onto the wooden stake. From his expression, it can be seen that this move not only achieved the strategic intent, but also broke the wooden stake with its great strength. Dragon spitting pearl. This is a technique that involves using the tip of the stick to thrust forward at the opponent, similar to an assassination move that requires strength and depth. After being blocked, it follows up with a staff sweep strike to Jet Li's neck. Fortunately, it was blocked by a wooden stake. Such smooth martial arts movements were a hallmark of a time when Chinese martial arts films were flourishing internationally. Shaolin stick technique. Monk asks the way. Overturning heaven and earth. This is a technique that involves using the stick to strike down at the opponent from above, similar to the action of chopping wood. This move can be used to attack the opponent's head or shoulders, and requires both strength and speed. 9 bends of the Yellow River. Shaolin stick, staff chop. Jet Li once said, "The best defense is offense." Wind rolling up the remaining clouds. This is a technique that involves rapidly spinning the stick around the body, similar to the motion of a windmill. This move can be used to defend against an opponent's attack, or create opportunities for attack, requiring coordination and rhythm. Splitting mantle with force is a technique aimed at breaking the opponent's weapon, thus determining the outcome of the match. Each Shaolin stick has its unique techniques and applications. For instance, the Chi Mei stick, a type of Shaolin Kung Fu, is half crescent kick. The purpose of kicking the stick out here is to block Donnie Yen from forming subsequent effective attacks. Staff hook. 7-star pointing the way. This is a martial arts move that requires special timing. You can choose from these 5 directions: up, center, down, left, right. This is a move that sweeps the opponent horizontally with a stick, similar to the action of sweeping the floor. This move can be used to attack the opponent's legs or waist, and it requires range and angle. Staff hook. Staff chop. Shaolin stick technique, meteor strike. Staff strike. It looks like Donnie Yen won here, but is what the eyes see the truth? These heretics keep saying that guns can't kill them, and they have the same effect as the hypocrisy of this government official. One is to maintain their dignity and face in front of their subordinates, and the other is to use a piece of iron to achieve the purpose of making money and killing so many people in front of the citizens. Their stories have different endings, But the only pity is those children who are only about 10 years old, but they ended their lives early.